Hey, Sue. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skits, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk, that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips, like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Shay Stuck vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, the side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's Tube reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skits by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, she gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay Stuck vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
On fighting from a minor, okay? And I don't want to do that. No, okay? My fighting days are over. Okay?
You need some type of. I will hope my fight days be over too after that.
You're right. I know she is.
Girl, we ain't never even seen you fight. You know, little Brooke. I never seen you fight. I'm thinking you just all talk.
I know you exhausted from that one fight. It looked. No, I'm gonna lie. When that swung that right hook. What? Over with, girl.
Yeah,
and Brooke said she was all on top of you and all that stuff. I was like, oh.
She caught me off guard, and that's the only reason why she was able to do what she did.
Yeah, you need to like stay ready so you don't have to get ready. Like you need to like as soon as she comes up.
Destiny, why would she be staying ready? This lady don't be. Well, she do be fighting sometimes. Let me not lie, but well, maybe she does need to stay ready. Okay, Destiny.
Or is anybody come up from behind you?
You know you look crazy right now, right?
No, I don't. I look like I'm gonna be prepared. Okay. You probably don't look crazy. But, okay, Bethany, I'm just
okay. Well, I appreciate the offer, but I'm good.
No. Who's at the door?
Huh?
What's the door?
I don't know.
I kept going and didn't stop. Girl, you could have easily picked her up and slammed her by her leg, and you that.
Yeah, but then
that's what I'm saying. All that weight, and she did not put it to effort. You know what I'm saying? Come on now, girl. In the real world, you don't really want to fight big people. You know what I'm saying? You really just want to make them chase you so they can get out of breath, and then you go ahead and attack them. But you know, this is YouTube writing on a skit, so it's really unbelievable because this woman is big as she's bigger. She's bigger. And Lynette is little, okay? So y'all know how this would go in the real world, okay? Lynette probably would have got some good things, but all she got to do is a couple of things and it's over. You know what I'm saying? But Destiny is a hot mess.
Here, okay? Any further? Yeah.
Oh, she is still here. No. Yeah, she's still here. She was like a strong shoulder to meet. She did all that to your face. Oh my God.
Okay, enough.
Well, okay, I'm just saying because I can help you at any time if you need help on your fighting pointers or anything.
So let me get this straight. So the minor who's been in charge of what? How many fights now? Getting in trouble for fights at school.
What are you talking about?
You want to give me pointers on fighting?
I haven't gotten into no fights. What are you talking about out here?
Yeah.
Yeah,
You've
I
got
haven't
in
got
trouble
into
for
no
fighting,
fight.
and I don't
She
know.
didn't argue with people. She don't fought down here.
Yeah.
Oh, besides Hope.
I'm not saying this lady is, you know what, honey, because YouTube be tripping out. You know what I'm saying? I said I was gonna be professional today. All right. I am not getting ready. I almost said it and I caught myself. Okay. But she is, chunky. So therefore, I don't understand. You know what I'm saying? But this is a skit, and you know how country rain writes. Me, y'all would have had more to laugh about because it wouldn't have been just a, like that it turned out. I mean, she probably would still got beat up, but it just would have been more realistic.
That's me taking up for myself. I don't know what you were doing.
She could be DTA.
Yeah.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I don't know what you did, but
Well, no, I appreciate.
Destiny, the only thing she did is lay there and pull hair, and that was it, Destiny. Okay, that's all she did. Okay.
hello, Bethany.
Hey, girls.
Oh,
How's Montana?
Montana was beautiful. How was school?
It was beautiful. That's your face.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh, I get that. Lynette got hands and all that, but dang, Bethany, like you, like I'm gonna have to probably teach you how to do it because let me see your stance. Like, how did you square up for her?
Not a chance, Destiny. Okay. Everything's fine.
Why don't you want me to show you your stance so I need to help you.
I've got my
clearly.
I've got my own experience in that. Okay. You've got yours. I've got mine.
I don't know, because Lynette is way smaller than you, and I don't know how she did that to your face. You should have punched her. You should have like this, like you should.
right. It's just like this little girl fighting this chunky woman. Okay, so to me, it was unbelievable. It's not real. Okay, point blank. They should have made it more realistic. All right, because in the real world, I don't think no one would just be laying there tripping out like that, especially with all that mouth. Okay, she should have fought her like she fought her brother. And the thing about it, but people to be running around talking about her brother got his butt beat. He only got his butt beat because he didn't hit her, which he shouldn't have hit her. But I would have had her ass arrested on everything. I really would have. She would have went to jail. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest about it. Oh my God, guys, welcome to Shades 2. Thank you so much for being here. Make sure you thumbs up, subscribe to the channel, and hit the notifications so you can be notified of any upcoming videos. Make sure you share and leave a comment and hype this video up. All right. And if you want to show additional support for the channel, feel free to do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation, and $ Shades Tube, or copy yourself a membership for $4.99 per month. All right. Y'all go get y'all something to eat, something to drink, and relax and see. If you are at work, continue to do your job and listen or watch me on the download. Welcome to everybody in the bushes, everybody who watched us in the replay. Over here in the chat, we got Gigi in the place to be, Rhonda in the place to be. Let's see who else. I think that's it. I think you guys are the only two that's here so far. So thank you guys so much, and happy and blessed Friday. Thank God it's Friday, y'all. And it's on. It's on. It's on. It's on. What's up with this? Okay. Now, but these skits off the chain. Of course, I'm only going to be on here for an hour. So we are not going to be able to do every one of these skits, but we will do as many as I can, and I will be showing only chopped up versions or just a still shot. Okay. I remember what I said. All right. So what do you guys think about this skit here? Destiny tripped me out. And like I told you, I'm not playing Lynette and Bethany and Laurie together. I can only play them apart because they are so annoying to me. It's just plainly ridiculous. Okay. I'm not getting ready to put up with that foolishness. Her whiny, people not taking accountability. I'm not about to put up with that. Okay. So let's look at Isaiah trying to pretend like he does not see. Well, no, he already did that. He tried to pretend like he didn't see her face, right? Let me see which one is this.
And
between you and Lynette.
Okay, we're gonna see this with you, but not right now. Okay, but in the first skit, like I just said, he tried to pretend like he didn't see her face and all that stuff. He was looking. You could tell he noticed her face. I don't know why he just didn't ask her. Well, I guess he shouldn't be asking her what happened because he's a kid. So obviously, his girlfriend and Destiny told her what's going on. So let's go and check this skit out real quick.
Let me get your souvenir.
That is crazy.
Showed you something that she didn't know. Bethany be out of control. Yeah. She got a souvenir too.
Yo, this is nice.
And I guess you took it off with your egg.
Oh, that's hard.
Yeah.
That's
All
nice.
this stuff for you. Nothing. Here.
You see, now you gotta have something.
Yeah. But yeah, baby still on board, so I'm glad I did stay.
Yeah. Well, I'm glad y'all are back. I hope she, get better. I guess. I don't know. That is crazy.
She got an attitude.
I ain't seen no.
Yeah, but listen. God, she was on top of her. She was tight. She was on top of her. She did that and salty. I was trying to go corners earlier.
So I didn't break it up.
No, let me tell you. My brother was like,
Even his little young self know to break that foolishness up. And you had grown men sitting there and couldn't even stop the fight from happening from the start. Just plainly despicable.
my dad looked like, I don't know if he would like it, but he did like it. Like, you know what I mean? Like it was just crazy.
Crazy.
It happened so fast though. Like,
Jeez, I didn't even know grown people really fight. I didn't know she was a real fighter. Well, I mean, I guess she's not.
yes, she does. She does.
Hey, Brooke, Destiny, what do you want for dinner?
My mom picking us up later tonight, so we just eat then.
She already got hit with it because it was already. Oh, no, I missed the bus.
Okay. All right. So he's gonna hang out for a little bit.
Yeah.
Man.
Okay. Well, y'all hang out in the living room.
All right. How was the trip?
It was good. Montana's beautiful. The mountains and stuff and the snow.
Yeah, that's nice.
Okay. All right. Thanks
Yeah.
for asking.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Y'all hang out in here. Okay. Only in here.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna go finish
You the light.
unpacking.
Did you see it? Yes, she is so salty. Bro, I told you, I said, let's get down. Like that. Yes, she was like, wow. Let me get
Okay. So what do y'all think about that? That skit right there. Let's see. What's up, Jermaine? What's up? You said I don't advocate for violence, but when anyone pushes at a person taunting them, something's going to happen. Listen, grown people don't sit up and fight like this. Grown people with class do not do all of that. Okay, period. People push you all day. That don't mean you start fighting. Okay. And like I said before, if the police were called, what's her name would have went to jail? Lynette, point blank. So no, this is not the right way. I don't advocate violence unless somebody hit me first and I'm gonna try to beat their ass. That's when I advocate violence. Okay. Or some other type of foolishness. But the thing is, they are too old, especially Lynette. But she's definitely in her 50s. And this chick right here is in her 40s. Bethany was talking trash. She didn't think Lynette was going to do anything. In real life, women can still be, yeah, they can, but more than likely she's not going to get them that good unless this chick just don't know how to fight. She definitely wasn't expecting Lynette to be, no, she wasn't expecting that Lynette to actually hit her. Of course. She didn't call the police. I mean, she should have known that the dad wasn't going to do shit. Let's keep it real. He wasn't going to do anything. That would be silly to think that he's going to do something. It's just like if I get into an altercation in my son's house or something, and he's a detective, he's not going to arrest me, okay? He's not even going to arrest the other person. He's going to pretend like, he go just stop it. He's not going to let me fight anyway. But just say if something did pop off, he's not going to arrest me. Come on now, I'll be serious, okay? And Kaylee's dad was not going to do anything, especially not to Lynette Witchy Poo. Wasn't going to do anything to that old skanky ass, weird, jealous, weird ass woman, okay? I'm not hitting anybody first. Simple as that. If they hit me, then I'll try to beat their asses. I'm not hitting anyone first, even if they are just bullying, as long as they're not touching me, okay? Because it's not worth it. I'm not going to jail for no piece of shit person, okay? I'm just going to be perfectly honest. I'm not going to jail for nobody unless they put their hands on me first so I can do self-defense and get out of the situation, just like I did previously, okay? If I thought like some people thought I would be incarcerated right now, I'm not hitting people first. You got to hit Shay's too first. I don't care what you say. You call me a racist name, I'm calling you one back if I need to. Sometimes I just ignore it because I am grown. But it's from time to time, people will make you mad and you will say stuff back. But just leave it at words. People going to get their weapons and stuff, you know, on the live, and people with foolishness, and then they go to jail. They done messed up this person's life, plus their life is messed up. It's not even worth it. Okay? I know that's right. I'm not fighting them. We're using them BULLETS, and your ass gonna be unalive. It's just simple as that. You know what I'm saying? Okay? If it comes to that point, I'm not about to be physically fighting, so I just suggest you just don't put your hands on me because I already know what I'm gonna grab for. All right? It's not. I'm not fighting nobody now, unless it comes down to it. But I'm not hitting nobody first for sure. I don't give a damn what some people say. You can say whatever you want to say. All right? Just like I was looking at the article on, you know, who they claim that he called Barack and his wife a monkey. And I was telling the person who told me, I was like, okay, well, you know what? If Barack them know this and they just want to get on that level, but then call him one back. Monkeys come in different shades, baby. Okay, if we are monkeys, then you are one too. They claim we came from them anyway. We evolved, right? So therefore, you are a monkey. And that's what I would have just said. I'm not about to be getting in trouble with these stupid ass people. I'm in jail or something, and you out enjoying life. Are you, please? I wish I would. Shit, you be in jail yourself. I don't know what she felt because I'm not her, and I don't think for her. Okay, so it is what it is. I don't know what Bethany thought, and it's not fair to say what people think if you don't know what they thought. Okay, Rhonda, because the thing is that Lynette knows them, and you can clearly tell. And if Bethany didn't know, those two parents act like they didn't care for Bethany, regardless of her color, race. So I don't know if she actually thought that. She could have called the police anyway. He's a state trooper, but you can call the police if you want to. As simple as that. And she can still file charges on her. Let's see here. Okay, so let me go to the next skit, you guys. Oh, that's the case though. That's it is what it is. I'm talking to Rhonda. Okay. Now let's go to the next skit, you guys. Those two were fun skits. I laughed when I seen Destiny trying to show Bethany how to fight. Bethany better listen because she talks a lot of times, you know, so you have to know how to throw down if you talk all the damn time. You know what I'm saying? You should know how to fight. Don't let people walk up on your ass. Okay. Now let's go to Staxx and Natasha. I made a mistake and took the daggone name off of them. Let me do this. A lot of people say they don't believe his role, but I do. I think he's playing it pretty good. He kind of reminds me of Denzel in Training Day, the way he's talking and stuff and acting. I like this new role he's playing. I think he's doing a good job. See, that's how people get themselves unalive in the real world because they always know what they don't think a person will do. You don't know what Staxx will do. You know what I'm saying? Shit. Okay, let's see. Let's do part one, and we're gonna do it like that. I'm checking these videos to see if I'll get a copyright claim on the videos that I do like this.
Staxx, I wish you knew how important this truly means to me. Like you being here and this.
Oh no, this is the wrong one. I'm sorry. Damn. Thing, here it is, right? This is the one I want to show. I made a mistake and pushed on the wrong one. I thought I had this damn volume down on this phone. Okay, let me do this real quick. I showed the wrong one. Let me see if I can find that. Okay, we'll show here and I'll just go up 20 seconds.
Best for both of us.
Dating her.
Yeah, you're dating her, but why do you have interest in her?
Why does that matter to you?
It matters to me because she's my sister.
She's your grown sister.
Yeah, she is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So she needs your permission to date me?
Not at all. But I do think that you've realized how naive she is. So I'm trying to understand why men like you, as calculated as you are, wants a girl like her.
Natasha, this is why you wanted to see me? You want to know why I want to see your sister?
No, I want to see you because you keep threatening me. And initially, you did have me a little bit fearful because I don't know anything about you.
You're right. You don't.
I don't, and I don't want to know. But you know what you also don't know? A lot about me.
Don't need to.
Yeah. You might want to know a little bit more about me, Malachi.
Oh, man.
Because see, you keep trying me. But it's interesting that I'm right here, right now. And I've been threatened by you how many? 2, 3, 4 times?
Natasha.
And all of those threats seem very, very empty, Malachi. Because whatever you were going to do, you would have done it. But let me just think about that further. What exactly can you do to me if you're dating my sister? You don't think that's going to make her spiral or respond?
Maybe.
No, that's how I know that all of those threats are fake.
Don't be too sure, Natasha. That's one thing that's wrong with some people. Don't be too sure about that. Okay?
I've already discovered that you have 2 identities. Why you don't want Rolanda to know that you're a scamming, cheating scoundrel, I don't know.
I'm cheating? Cheating on who?
Cheating people out of their money, out of their coins, out of their heirlooms, out of their possessions, whatever it is that you do.
Damn. He reminds me of somebody else be cheating money out there. Damn. Cheating people out there money, mortgages, bank. Stop.
See, you have these 2 identities where it appears that you're just this well-kept, articulate man, professional individual. But when your money gets low, you go do what you do best.
Don't you?
Which is scam people.
Shit. He ain't the only one that be scamming, honey. It's some right here on YouTube that be scamming, and they scam off of YouTube too. You know what I'm saying?
I don't know nothing about no scamming.
You don't know nothing
Oh my
about
God.
me either.
I know more than you think I know, Natasha.
No, because like I said, these are 2 different caliber of women. So I know that somehow you're trying to get back at Rolanda by dating my sister Dawn.
So you think?
I mean, I saw your little video of your wedding.
Yeah.
It didn't go through, right?
Yeah, it didn't.
That's who you want, right?
That's who I wanted.
Wanted?
Yeah, wanted.
Past tense?
Yeah.
I assure you, there's some untruth to that.
Okay. Well, I'm with your sister now.
Uh,
And it seems that it's making you a little jealous.
Me?
You.
Jealous of you?
No, jealous of your sister.
Listen.
Because of me.
Threaten me again, and it's going to be a problem for you.
Really?
Damn. I don't think Staxx is even threatened or concerned or scared. Okay? I just don't.
Threaten me again, and it will be a problem for you. And I guarantee you that.
So I guess she gonna probably go to the DA or something and present him some evidence, and she's a lawyer, and have him arrested. But you know, I guess he got people to take care of problems for him. At least I would think he has people. So watch it, Natasha, because again, I don't know what Malachi, aka Staxx, will do. You know what I'm saying? You know, so you can't underestimate people. Just like he doesn't know what she will do. Okay, but he think it's funny.
You stay safe out here.
You do the same, Malachi.
Oh.
He said at the end he liked, what did he say? He liked the type of woman she is, or something similar to that. Not exactly in those same words. So what do you guys think about that? Shut. Listen, I'm on live. Goodness. Pocahontas wanted to attack Bethany even before the Montana trip. Don't give her that much credit. She's not Pocahontas at all. Okay, don't give her that much credit. All right, at all, please. But anyway, she wanted to because she was mad at her in the first place. See, as a grown person, we shouldn't be letting, and especially people of color, we shouldn't be letting words make us go to the point where we have to hit someone first. Okay, now if Bethany would have hit her first, and then she beat her butt, then it would be what it be. I mean, it would be what it is. But the thing is that Lynette's steak ass hit her first, okay? So I don't give a damn what Bethany said with her words. You don't put your hands on anyone. You're not kids. Now, Bethany would have been a gangster, and had a weapon and used it in her house, then they would have thought she did something wrong. It would have been excessive force, so she would have still got arrested. But I'm just saying, what if she was like that? You know, like some people are. So the thing is, you don't do that. That's not the way you handle stuff. Bethany called your butt trashy. You call her trashy back and then tell her husband to get her butt up out this house and put her out. And if she cannot leave, that's when you have that state trooper coming and escort her ass out. Now, that would have made a better impact because you're staying grown and you're showing her that you're not going to tolerate anything coming out of her mouth. And at the same time, you're not risking getting yourself in trouble. When we do stuff to people, you got to use intelligence. Because let me tell y'all something. In the real world, this black lady, or whatever she want to call herself, would have got into an altercation in the house like that. I don't give a damn about that state trooper in there. She could have called the police, went to the police station, okay, and told them what happened, all right? And I'm pretty sure they got cameras up in there. So it is what it is. We don't put ourselves in situations where we can get ourselves in trouble. Like I said, in the real world, in Montana, a mostly white place, if you think for 1 minute that woman would have got away with hitting that white woman like that, y'all crazy as ever. And that's on everything. No, she would have got away with that. It's a shoe or something, don't get away with it out here in the real world. Okay, all she was doing was talking. This woman would have hit her first. Yeah, you beat her butt. But she was just talking. Just call her names back and be done with it. And all Miss Tripped Out City had to do is get her out that house. She could have easily called Kylie's dad and said, I want her gone. She could have even overstepped Laurie. And they could have escorted her out, period. Because then you're talking about trespassing, you can get arrested and go to jail. So that's the way I would have done it versus the other way if I didn't want her there. And anyway, I would have did it like that anyway. My son would have been man enough to tell her, if you're going to come, you can't be around my mom. So the thing is this right here. At the hospital, you can have a designated time. You can come and see the baby after my girlfriend have her baby, point blank. And as far as the functionings at the house, you can come, but if I see anything go down, you're going to have to be leaving, okay? And he can override his dad. But no, he want to act like a little boy, and so that's why everything happened like it happened, point blank. That's why it happened like that. These men did not take the lead position. Now, one thing I got to say about Mike, Domini came in there doing the most, and he told her, I think he took her outside, I'm not sure, and told her, let him lead. He's the man. He's the leader here, not her. That's the way real men do. As a matter of fact, let me go to that skit real quick. Let's see if I saved it. I hope I saved it on me. I probably didn't. Make my eyes itchy. Anytime I get my eyebrows waxed, I don't know why my eyes start itching. Let me see. Hold on. Let me see. I don't even think I saved. I'm gonna have to go to the actual. No, here it is right here. She up here doing the most, Dominique, tripping out, and he quickly, took care of the situation. Let me show y'all. This is what real men do. And then we're gonna go to the other Bethany skit. Because I got to make sure I get off here on time so I can leave on time. Let's see. So let's see which one I want to do it on. I think this is it right here. So we're going to do part 1 and part 2, okay? I can't hear a thing.
Then of course you gotta let them know what
Hey, baby, Pilates class.
Hey, babe.
Hey, Sharon, thank you so much for being here. Happy and blessed Friday.
Hey. Hey, Gladys.
You said, I think I already read your reply. I hope you're not allergic to the solution in your eyebrows. I don't know, I may be, but as long as it doesn't cause like no swelling or anything, I'm cool.
Hi. Dom, girl. Jacoby is so smart. How is he now?
Yeah, he's gonna do this thing. We'll put us all in for the game real quick. I just like figuring things out, that's all.
What's going on?
Let me take it, sir.
No, like if you have a little power, what's going on? I missed it. I didn't get the invite.
Oh, come here. I gotta see some more shot. Give me a second, shot. We'll go to the next page. Right here.
They sped this up too, as you can tell. See this? See what he did? Let me rewind so you guys can see what real men do. So here comes her buddy here.
Then of course you gotta let them know what
Hey, baby, Pilates class.
Hey, babe.
Hey. 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 Hey, Gladys. How you doing? Good. Hi. Hi. Jacoby is so smart. How is he now?
Yeah, he gonna do his thing. We'll put us all in for the game real quick. I just like figuring things out, that's all.
What's going on?
Let me take it, sir.
No, like we have no power. What's going on? I missed it. I didn't get the invite.
Oh, come here. I gotta say some more stuff. Let me say so. You gotta tell me, we'll go to the next page. So, right here.
See, weak ass Laurie would have talked right in that house and made his wife feel like crap. And just because y'all don't like her, it does not mean that her husband should still do that. All right, because you wouldn't want your husband to do that because maybe somebody doesn't like you. All right.
Sorry.
What's going on?
Give me 1 second, y'all. They're gonna start. I know
Don't start what?
What's
Mike.
What's all
I've already had a conversation.
On your face. We having a whole meeting there. It's business.
Mike, I've already had a conversation with Melissa
Okay.
about not communicating with you unless she communicates with me and then we can communicate together.
She's not communicating with me.
Okay, then so why is she here? And I've already told her not to come over the house unless I'm there. This
Baby,
is your
she
ex. You
did-
have to understand where I'm coming from.
Can I talk, baby? Because you don't let me talk. Melissa, Kobe was coming over there to help me. Okay? We're working on some business. You say you want me to get back on my stuff. I'm on my stuff. I got stuff going on. He came and had Melissa with him. I didn't know he had it with him. He brought Melissa with him.
See, Mike may be a hot mess, but this is what a real man does. You don't talk in front of everybody else, and you get. I'm not gonna say you put her in her place, but what I'm going to say is you make sure she's straight. Okay.
They doing business together.
So that's supposed to make me feel better?
I didn't know the girls coming over here.
So then why didn't you call me? Why didn't you call me or text me while I was in Pilates class? I'm like, hey, baby, I just want to let you know that we have this people at the house and this people at the house. That's what people do when you're in a relationship.
Hey, baby, let me interrupt Pilates class and tell you I got company.
No,
Why?
you can text me that.
Am I 12? Baby, I ain't got nothing going
I've
on
had a
with
whole
this.
conversation with this. How do I know that?
Because you can trust me.
No, stop always trying to do this whole Mike thing to try to woo me back in. I've had a conversation with her about it, and I'm constantly having a conversation with you about it.
The girl over here, they doing business. Kobe came.
And then when do you do
he
business
brought her
without
over.
me? You know you ain't got no business skills like I do.
Don't do that. Because I'm leaving this house. All right? Don't do that. I'm trying to lead you, but you're tripping. And then Rashad, you know Rashad moved today?
You think I care about where Rashad moved to? He can go to Mars. He can go to Venus. He can go to Uranus. I don't care.
Baby, you shouldn't have fired that man. He ain't got nothing going on. He moved to California.
Well, you know what?
What is that, baby?
Why would I do that? Why would I do that? I'm not being mean. Like, I'm frustrated with you.
I don't want that girl. I got what I want right here. Okay? I love you. Let me see a little firecracker. You're a little thick one, ain't you? Baby, anybody, it's me and you.
You have to understand, like, that is your ex and y'all have history.
Baby, nobody's gonna take it from you. You hear me? Nobody. I love you.
I love you too.
Okay? I'm gonna have her leave, okay?
Yes.
All right.
And that's how a real man controls his household and makes sure his woman does not be clowning. Okay? That's what real men do. Not let two grown ass women fight like ghetto hood rats. That's true, but he did choose his wife, and we are not here to choose his wife for him. Okay? And as far as this person right here, if we're talking about this girl right here, I don't know why Domini does all these things. Okay, because if Mike wants to cheat, he will cheat. Point blank. And thank you for being here, Margaret. And Sylvester, thank you for being here. You said Bertha feels embodied and entitled. Even getting beat down hasn't learned her one thing, hasn't taught her one thing. She's a nasty, foul individual. She walks around belittling everyone, even young adults. I think he's stretching it. Okay, she's rude as hell, but foul and nasty. Listen, Black people walk all around all the time belittling people. Okay, let's keep it real. All right. So would you say the same thing? And as far as young adults, she does need to tame that all the way down, because I don't feel like you should be even really beefing with kids at all. If a child is doing something to your kid, you basically should be asking for the mom. You make them stop, but you don't argue with kids. Okay, point blank. She definitely needs to stop that one. But at the same time, kids don't need to be arguing with her either. Respect your elders. It goes both ways. You said she's entitled. I don't know if she is entitled or not. All right. And Lynette can't teach her a damn thing about because she beat her. Okay. And Lynette is not her mother. All right. So when people get their ass whooped, you think that teaches them anything? They just got their ass whooped. That's it. They just got a whoop. They just got their ass whooped. They barely teach us kids anything when you spank them. So you know a grown up won't be taught anything. If that was the case, people wouldn't be in prison. Shit. Because I'm sure some of them got their ass whooped before they went to prison, but yet they still committed crime. So no, that is not the answer. What they should have done is made her ass leave, point blank. Made her leave and said she could not come to any other functions. The police was right there. Okay, why would you start fighting in a damn state trooper is right there? I would have had her ass escorted off of my premises, point blank. If her husband couldn't do it, then he'll do it. And I don't know why he didn't come in there and stop that anyway, being a law enforcement officer. I don't know, not one law enforcement officer, if he heard that, was be there listening to that foolishness and let them fight. That's crazy. Okay, so getting back to Dominique them. So like I said, I think he did handle that pretty good. I don't have anything to say about Mike. But Dominique needs to stop being so insecure. But in all reality, she probably has a reason to be insecure, because Mike be like, what? But with all that being said, he still handled all of this the correct way. Laurie needs to take notice and take some notes. Point blank. Okay, let's go back over here to, I think this is him right here. Let me see. Nope, I'm on the wrong thing. I always can never go back to his page when I come off of it. So let me just type this in here. And let me go to the one where Bethany, I don't even want to see that shit. I'm sick of her tripping out about these scars on her face. Let me see. I wanted to show the one where she runs to that damn phone. Hold on. She also tried to call Larry and he wasn't answering the phone, I guess. So when he did call her, here it is right here. She was like running to the damn phone trying to get to it. Hold on. And she's stupid too. I'm not gonna lie. And desperate. That's why I know she's not gonna leave this man. Typical. So here it is right here. Oh, he got a different name over here. Okay.
And I
Conversation unfolded between you and Lynette. Had nothing to do with me.
okay, well, I don't want to argue over that. Okay. I'm just saying. Either way, is Kaylee, how's she doing with the baby?
She's doing fine.
Is
We're just waiting to see what her doctor's going to say as far as when she has to go in.
okay.
And
Let's see what y'all said over here. Hold on. Lynette's son is a grown man. If someone wants to have a conversation with him, they should be able to. The skit should have let Bethany press charges. Lynette started it and was the aggressor. And I agree. And the thing about it was, like I just said, if this chick was in my house and I thought she was being disrespectful, her ass is leaving. All right? Okay? Either she can leave on her own, or I will call the police to have her escorted. I'm not going to deal with this foolishness. And listen, y'all, I'm not about to get myself in trouble for nobody. All right? I don't give a damn what nobody say in no comment areas or anything. I am not about to get in trouble for nobody. He definitely is one. I put blame on both of them, Margaret, because Lynette, even though she should have left, you're right, Bethany should have left, but it doesn't still mean you put your hands on anyone, okay? You don't hit nobody first. If you told her to leave and she doesn't leave voluntarily, that's when you call the state trooper in there to escort her out, or the police, because when they come, they're going to make her leave, okay? So I'm just telling you guys firsthand, if you want someone to leave your house and they won't leave, if you can, just call the police. You don't even have to tell them. Just call the police. Because don't get yourself in no situation, because in the real world, if you hit somebody like this, either you gonna be, or either they're gonna be, and if they lose, they may go out and get something else. And I don't care about you closing the door; they'll shoot through the door. Okay, so what's the point of going through all of that? And if you have kids in there or anything else, you could have avoided all of this. So if they won't leave, you should call the police and have them escorted out. And certainly, if there's a police in your home, when you got a husband, boyfriend, they should be doing their jobs, point blank. I mean, you shouldn't go. But how many times, let me tell y'all something. You said don't go where you're not welcome. How many times y'all been places you're not welcome? Like, certain places white people don't want you to be, and you still go anyway, and you do the TikTok videos and say, they racist over here, they don't want me here. And then sometimes stuff pops off. So the thing is this right here. Her husband was there, all right? So she felt like she should be there, all right? So the thing to do, tell her husband, like I said before, that he and his wife can leave. Okay, that's how you break all of that up. Both leave. Now, if they want, because he's a trip anyway, he don't give a shit. If they want Larry to stay there, he could have made his wife leave and go back to the hotel. He could have pulled her by the hand and made her leave. And I know it's not really right, but I'm just saying he could have did that. But to say that she should have been there with them, her husband shouldn't have been there either. He does not have to be there. Right, that's crazy. And how do you guys think that's right? She's sitting up here fighting in the parents. That's right, typical black stuff. And you got that right. And I'm going to have to agree with that because it's true. This is not the way that should have been handled. Point blank. Fight. What is that? She's still going to talk the same way she always talked. If her husband does not put a stop to this, she's going to talk the same way. She won't change up. And her and Lynette will argue again because ain't nobody still afraid of her, Lynette. The next time Lynette get her, she's going to jail. No matter what Laurie says, because see, if it would have been me, she would be her stupid ass incarcerated. I don't give a damn what nobody says. Right, and they definitely did. Like always, they endorsed Brooke hitting that boy. Do that in the real world. These boys do not care. And see, she would have got her ass beat. Okay? Do that in the real world. Then they endorse Sonny slapping the shit out of Mike. But yet if Mike slapped the shit out of her, you guys would have been complaining. Don't put your hands on a man if you don't want him to put his hands on you. Okay? Because Sonny could have gotten arrested and he would have called the police. Pregnant, just lost the baby or not. You don't put your hands on somebody. It doesn't, wait, hold on. You said what? Listen, it doesn't matter what she believes. I don't know why y'all keep on tripping out about this lady. It doesn't matter what she wanted. If they said that she can't come back over, then she just can't. Nobody cares what she wants to do. And Larry was not going to let her go back over there anyway. And why would she be going over there? Who is not his daughter? Oh, he's talking about Kylie? But his son is there. That's why, Larry is there. Okay. But the thing is that he's not obligated to be there. Okay. He's not obligated. He was never married to Lynette anyway. That's just an ex-girlfriend. Why is everybody acting like they were married? They had a very deep, committed relationship. All of them like each other and things like that. Those two women do not get along. In my opinion, she should have never been at the Christmas party. Okay. We didn't see Lynette ever until now. Okay. Larry and her did not need to go out to Montana at the same time when Lynette would be there. They could have came later. He does not need to be there for the birth. He can come after the baby is born anyway. Why would you want all these people around your newborn baby? In the real world, we're not going to have all these people around our baby, our newborn baby. You can come in about a couple of days or usually 2 weeks or so. The baby's still going to look the same. So I don't think that Larry or Bethany should have been there at that particular time. But just say since they did go, Larry should have been a man and put his wife in check. I'm going to put it like that. That's what, not disrespectfully, but put her ass in check. Okay? And I don't give a damn if she doesn't listen. You make her listen. or you can get a flight and she can go back home, because you have to, let the man lead. If he sees that there's going to be a problem, it's his job to make sure that it isn't. Right, he doesn't. And they sure don't. No one respects a marriage. That's why they can talk like they do. It surprises me that people are married, because in my household, even though I am separated, because I want to be separated, not him, okay? And I still respect my husband, okay? Let's keep it real. When he comes to visit, it's just like we're not even separated. So the thing is, you're supposed to let a man be the head of the household, a leader. There's too many women out here trying to be men, trying to be the leader, the head of the household, like her. When your husband say, be quiet, because I feel like you're talking too much, and I don't care if you're wrong or right. I don't want to hear, all this bull crap. I don't want you guys to be fighting. Then she needs to be quiet, because that's her husband telling her. So when he told her, I think he said something, I can't remember, when he told her something and she didn't do it, he should have got up out of his seat, came over there, grabbed his wife, and proceeded to take her out that damn house back to the hotel. And then they could have got into it at the hotel, and she probably would have wanted to go back to Montana. That's the way it should have been. Jaden should have got up and got his mom. Point blank. My son would not let me be in an argument like that at his house with his wife at all, or even if his wife wasn't there. Right. And so, like, if my ex-husband, he's not my ex yet, but if my soon-to-be ex-husband gets married again, or if I get married, I can tell you straight up, we are going to respect each other's new spouse. Now, I don't know if he would want to be around him, and if he did, I'm going to respect that. I'm not going to force anything on him, just like he would me. Okay? When me and him got together, and his ex-girlfriend, they got a son together, and I was talking to her on the phone, and he told me he did not want me to talk to her anymore. I stopped talking to her. That's what you do. And she was cool with me, but he just said he did not want me to talk to her. So I stopped talking to her. Okay? So that's the way it goes. Country Wayne Skits is not telling you guys the right way. Okay? Just like when Brooke hit that little boy. Do not let your daughters hit a boy. Okay? Because then they're going to get their ass whooped, and then you're going to be looking crazy. All right? Don't do that. Women, keep your hands to yourself. I was in a relationship with my first boyfriend where he was doing domestic stuff. Now, I didn't take that shit. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I fought him back. Okay? But, some of these men out here will unalive you. And I do stories like this all the time on my late night owl little live. It's not worth it. Keep your hands to yourself if you don't want that dude to be touching you. Because these dudes these days do not care. You hit them, they hit back. Or they do refrain from hitting you, but you keep on doing it, and then they lose control. She definitely wanted this to happen. That's why she kept on doing all those strikes. Who the hell gets a strike 1, 2? She's stupid anyway right here. This woman right here for even playing those games. They did not want her there. They act like they did. So why in the hell did she stay? Point blank. And Larry saw that, so he should have told her, I'm going to fly you back out to Montana. Point blank. I blame all of them, Jermaine. I'm just going to be perfectly honest, because even though, in my opinion, Lynette started that altercation by hitting her first, what I blame Bethany for is the fact that she sits there bickering with this woman. Okay? It's plainly ridiculous. You cannot force yourself on someone's family. If they don't want you there, Jermaine, fuck them. Excuse my language, y'all, but that's on everything. Okay? So for me, I think it's a combination of fault. Okay? Now, as far as altercation, that is on Lynette, because Lynette hit first because of words. Who cares? Who cares if she calls somebody trash? At that particular time, she was acting like trash. See, y'all better stop getting yourself in trouble with these other people. That's why y'all asses be incarcerated and other things be happening. As soon as the little police come and they start taking her side, then you are the one that is either brutalized by the police or you're incarcerated. Y'all better start thinking more smarter. Jermaine is not no daggone racist. Jermaine is black. Black. Just like you. Y'all know I know Jermaine, right? He's black. Well, you know, that still doesn't excuse him, Sylvester. It doesn't excuse his action. He need to learn how to get control or don't have a wife or a woman. Okay? I know he's not head of shit. I'm just saying what he should do. He's a fucking idiot, okay? Period. That's what he is, a straight up idiot. Larry ain't shit. He's a weak ass black man. And I hate that all they show in these skits majority of the time is black men acting weak. All they want to do is F you, you know what I'm talking about? And that's it. They weak as hell in these skits. And that's not a good look. And if y'all don't see that, then something ain't right. It's like they show these women being skankish, these black women being skankish, effing people, husbands and boyfriends and stuff, making it look like that's all black women do and fighting. That's crazy. Lynette should have never did that. That's not a good look. People have arguments all the time. Okay, Margaret, all the time. That doesn't mean you start fighting. Go ahead and try that out there in the real world. See what you be unalive. I wish some bitch will put her hands on me because we're arguing. I guarantee y'all gonna be reading about me in the newspapers. Hell, you're gonna hear about it. Okay? Because I'm gonna be in jail with a felony. I'm just gonna be perfectly honest about that, you guys. I'm gonna be perfectly honest about that. When that dude hit me, if it wasn't self-defense, it would have been a straight up felony. I don't be playing around. You're not gonna put your hands on me because we are bickering at each other, okay? You don't hit people because they're talking. You only hit people if they hit you or touch your kids. Grown people, all right? We're not kids. We're not teenagers. So when you hit people because they're talking, whatever happens. Miss me with all that feeling sorry for you because I'm not. Okay? Keep your hands to yourself. Just like when people call police on you because you're doing the most, miss me with all that bull crap that happens because, damn, if you know certain people are prone to call the police, why are you sitting there bickering? You can argue with them for a minute, but damn, get the hell up out of there. You know, it's like my daughter had an argument with a woman a couple months ago, a white woman. And the white woman butted in our conversation. What happened is that she was talking to me on a car phone. You know, those car phones are pretty loud. The woman walks by her car and say, there are kids out here that can hear you talking. I was like, who is that, Karen? And she said it was a lady outside. Next thing I know, my daughter stayed respectful, but she told her to mind her business because I'm talking to my mom on the phone. So when I heard the woman talking, I talked to her and told her to mind her business. She better be glad I'm not there. And the reason why I told her that is because she was out there saying what she would do to my daughter. And I started laughing because I'm like, my daughter will whoop your ass. For real. You better leave her alone. Okay? So the woman got in her car. She was still running her damn mouth. And then she left after saying everything she said and everything. So I told my daughter, don't touch her because you don't want to get in trouble. Just let her talk. Okay? So the woman came back. When she came back, she pulled up against my daughter's car and started going at it again. Bickering. And I was like, just let her bicker. Because what they do, as soon as you get out that car or knock the shit out of her, she's going to call the police, then you're going to be arrested. Okay? So let her keep on talking. And of course, my daughter told her to get out the car and all this other stuff, but she wouldn't and stuff. And she finally left. So, short story, a long story, just get it to precisely to the point. You can argue back and forth, but don't start hitting people or taking out weapons, especially in today's world, because they always try to make it seem like Black people are the aggressors and we be doing the most. And as soon as the police come out, and you know how some of y'all got to talk, then something else pop off, and then it's a whole unaliving by the police and stuff, or either you're incarcerated. So I'm not going through all of that. Now, I don't take no crap, don't get me wrong, but I'm not about to let anybody get me in trouble, okay? That's even if I was arguing with this woman right here. The only way she can get me in trouble if she put her hands on me, then I'm going to beat her butt. As simple as that. I'm going to try to anyway. You said, Gigi, I'm sure you would change your mind about me. I mean, you flip-flop or everything else. I agree the fight should not have happened. But if you enter into an argument, expect words to come back to you. And expect the words to go back and forth, but don't put your hands on people. I can argue all day with a person like I did with the lady in the mall. We was arguing back and forth. The person who came and turned the shit down is my daughter. She was ready to fight. I wasn't going to fight that woman unless she put her hands on me because I'm not going to jail. It was a disaster in the making when Angelina hit Pam. And that's another thing, right? And that's another thing too. Angelina, I forgot about that. Angelina shouldn't have hit Pam. Okay. And well, that was different, Amber. But that's why she got arrested, because she hit first. Okay. Because she hit first. That's the key. You cannot assault people first. If Shayla would have hit her and then she hit her back, then nothing would have happened. But Amber hit first regardless. You see how she was mad? And in my opinion, she had a right to do it because, she caught them in the bed. But in the law eyes, you still don't have the right to do that, honey. Okay? And Angelina should have never hit Pam. Pam didn't even try to fight her back, but Angelina didn't fight her. She just hit her. And she shouldn't have did that. All they do is show women, black women in particular, being violent. And that's sad. I don't think it was funny at all. I don't think it was funny how she was acting on the screen right here. I don't think it was funny about Laurie or Jaden or Lynette. Because Jaden is a man, y'all. Why do y'all keep on thinking he's a little boy? He's 26. He's the same. As a matter of fact, he's older than my daughter right here. You think my daughter about to let me fight in front of her? Nah. That's why my other daughter intervened when I was arguing with the woman in Valencia. At the Valencia Mall. She wasn't going to let her mom fight. This woman was big. She was big like this woman right here. Shit, that's why I said that's not a realistic fight. I was already thinking in my mind what I'm going to do. I was like, don't let that woman grab you, Shades, to, make that bee chase you or something. Make her chase you so she can get out of breath. And then that's when you can hit her. Don't let her. Oh my God, because I only weigh 147, 150 pounds. When she grab you and she look like she weighed about, I don't know, y'all, 300 and some pounds is over. Okay. Lynette started that argument. Okay. Being all tripped out. All right. And then she basically, what do you call that? She, oh God, she kept it going by going back and forth. Okay. And the police would tell you not to do that too. Okay. Somebody should have been grown enough to stop the argument. And I'm not going to lie. I probably would have been arguing too, not in that house though, back and forth, as long as we don't touch each other. Yeah, and that's because nobody called the police. That's why she wasn't arrested. Nobody called the police on Angela either. That girl didn't call the police on her. She might as well not. Okay, now because Laurie is going to get mad. Okay, she should have, but Laurie is not going to play that. He's not going to let her call the police. He'll threaten her with divorce. And if she's not ready to get a divorce, she might as well let it slide because she ain't going to do shit anyway. Let's keep it real. He sure is. I would have told Bethany ass just like this. Let me change my voice. She would have been like, first, let me pretend like I'm Kaylee. And she rubbing on my stomach. I would have been like, oh, no, Bethany. I don't like anyone to touch my stomach, okay? I just don't like it. So please refrain from doing that. No disrespect, but don't rub my stomach. Case closed. Jaden. She comes up and talk about the marriage and all this stuff. I would be like, okay, yeah, I hear you. But, me and Kelly got this all under control. I know you and my mama trying to, tell me, give me the best advice, but we got this all under control. So thank you for your advice, but we got this. Okay, you in my house bickering. I would have been like, Mom, Bethany, can y'all stop? You guys are here, for the birth of my child. I do not want my girlfriend seeing this type of stuff. You guys are stressing her out. If you guys cannot act like grown women, I'm sorry, Mom, but I'm gonna have to ask you and you, Bethany, too, Larry, Dad, you're gonna have to take your wife back to the hotel. Mom, you're gonna have to leave too. Point blank. That's it. And he definitely could have told Bethany that on the phone. He should have said, when she called him up, pleading and shit, he should have said, Bethany, I understand what you're saying, but you and my mom do not get along. So therefore, I don't want you to come right now. You and Larry can come, maybe in 2 or 3 weeks to see the baby. I'm sorry, Bethany, no disrespect, but I do not want you and my mom around regardless of what you said. And then she would have kept on going. I was like, well, I got to go right now, and I'll talk to you later. Click. There you go. And then that father, who is a state trooper, should have came in there and broke that crap up as soon as he heard the argument. Be like, listen, y'all not going to do this up in here in my house. I'll take both of you guys to jail. Because, you know, in the real world, he would have said something similar to that. Let's keep it real. These skits are not reality. Okay? We're not going to have that up in this household. You're going to respect my house. And you're going to respect my daughter over there. Jaden, get your mom. Larry, get your wife. Okay? That's it. I'm just not going to have neither one of them argue. Not just stopping Bethany. I'm going to stop Lynette with all that mouth. Okay? Period. With her slow ass. That's why I call her slow and stupid, because she does stupid stuff at times. I mean, damn. Why would you still be there? Listen, for me, I know she wanted to be with her husband, and I'm not going to knock her for that. But they was rude from the start. Why was she there? I hate the way she was over explaining herself. I even told Jermaine that, and I even told you guys that's why I said I wasn't doing the skits more, because she was getting on my damn nerves. I would have told her off just from doing that. I would have told her, listen, girl, stop over explaining yourself. Damn, you're that desperate to be included in a family event? See what it is? I think she wants to be loved. She wants to be appreciated and all that stuff. She wants to be a part of something. That's what it is. So she was getting on my nerves. Right. And they definitely act like that, man. She's just having a baby. All right. They should have been, well, you don't want to pressure him into no marriage, but that's what it was. Okay. They act like baby Jesus was being born, honey. Shit, she may listen. I don't even want to say what I'm going to say. Just put it like this. They could have came 2 weeks later to see that baby. All right. Point blank. I think they too old. But Lynette looks like she's almost 60. Let's keep it real. And I doubt very seriously she would have been moving around like that. I'm in good ass shape. I work out. Yeah, I just took off some knee pads because I was doing some floor exercises. I'm in real good shape and stuff. But I'm not about to be out here fighting unless I don't have a choice. Okay? I'm not going to slap no woman. Just going to get your ass alive in the real world. You slap a woman out here and see what may happen. Ass going to be on that ground, bleeding. Right, what they were told. So they didn't really like her anyway. So that's why she shouldn't, I wouldn't have been there. Okay? You know, Gigi, I definitely understand what you were saying, because I had told Jermaine I'm sick of all of them. Not just Lynette, but Bethany too, because let me tell y'all something. I don't like women who whine. Okay? And women who act stupid. Because to me, if somebody don't want you somewhere, why are you coming? I know you want to be around your husband, and I know she should. I said she should come because her husband is there. But since he won't stand up and be a man and say, I'll come later, she could have came. But once she heard all of them acting the way they were acting, and then Lynette acting like she's somebody's mama, I really didn't like that. I just couldn't be there, you know. And now she wanted to stay in Montana because her husband is there. I would have stayed at the hotel, went out shopping, did stuff like that. And then when Lynette is not there, I would have scheduled a time to come and see the baby once the baby is born. Okay, but like, I said she looked like she's about 50 something, and that's not, and not a good 50 either. You know, let me stop. Not a good 50, because I see like Botox, you know, her face so tight, and she just look old in the face. What's up, Stephanie? What's up? What's going on? Oh, he did? Oh, yeah, I know. It's not real life, though. It's not real world scenarios. I don't like bullies either. And she certainly be bullied. All these people do, and I'm just going to put race into the factor now. All these people do is sit up here and say racist type stuff to her, or other weird shit. And then when she say stuff back, they want to cry. Don't say shit to people and they won't say it to you. And if she does say stuff to you first, then you say it back to her ass. She called you trash. And you should be saying, look who's calling someone trash when they are more trashier than I could ever be. You are a piece of shit, lady. That's what, see, this is what she needs, okay? That's what they should have said versus whining. Okay, if she say nappy hair, say B. It looks like your hair is not that straight. What are you talking about? My hair still looks better than yours. Nappy and all. Clearly, you want what I got. I would have said something like that to her. And then, what else she says? Talking about where she lives. And I was like, girl, shut the hell up. Your house is not all that. All right? And if she lives around the corner from her, shit, where she lives must not be all that, because how's the damn hood right there around the corner, basically? So all you gotta do is just come back with stuff. Just come back with stuff. Just argue if that's what you want to do. But don't put your hands on each other. I think it's stupid to keep on going back and forth, because Lynette and her, they do not have to be around each other. Just like Shara and her do not have to be around each other. Period. Even now, they recommend you not to take people around your baby for 2 weeks. Let me look it up. I mean, the last time I had a baby was in 2008, but my kids have had children. Okay. When you have a baby, when is it advised that people can be around your baby? Told you.
It's generally
I'm
recommended
wrong.
to limit close contact with newborns for the first 2 to 3 months.
It's still
as
2 to
their
3
immune
months.
systems are still developing. While short visits are possible sooner, experts advise avoiding crowds, especially during cold and flu season, and ensuring visitors are vaccinated.
Did y'all hear that? So I was wrong. I said 2 to 3 weeks. That's not right. So who said, no man, you was right, Margaret. It still is 6 weeks, basically. First 2 or 3 months of life. So that's like 4 to 8 weeks, maybe 12 weeks. So they doing too much anyway. Land on them. You was right, Jermaine. Land on them damn people be around that baby, newborn. And arguing about, I want them Jeremy ass people all around my child. It doesn't matter about her feeling entitled, Gigi. She do what she needs to do, what her husband say. And even if she didn't want to do what he says, if you say you can't come over, you just can't come over. You can't barge your way up in the house. You're just gonna be looking dumb and get the police called on you. Well, remember this. Bethany came inside of Skitland like this because the writers told her this is the role they want her to play. Okay. And he definitely supported her racist shit when she first came into the skits, because every time she was going off in that damn complex, that business complex, Mr. Larry would take off them pop bottle ass glasses and proceed to fight every damn body. Okay, I don't like Larry, okay? Because he's a hypocrite. He was right there acting like a Oreo, taking up for this woman when she was even wrong. Now when his black wife come back into the picture, he want to act like he down with the black people. Y'all better stop letting people like this fool y'all. She ain't fooling me. How you gonna be down with everything your wife was doing when she was calling people nappy head and all the other little stuff she was calling them? But now all of a sudden your black wife come into the picture and your black girlfriend, now you want to be down. Boy, if you don't stop and move away from me, do like this. I'm gonna be doing exercise, y'all. And that's nothing too. They was talking right in the group chat. Like I said, y'all, she's stupid. Because they would have did that too. I'm not staying at your house if you're gonna be on group chat and shit, and I can't be in it. She's stupid. She's desperate, damn. Very desperate. If somebody does not want you in the group chat, in the net, strike one, strike two, trying to talk all educated and ghetto as hell. I don't like those type of black people. Try to talk all educated, but then they be ghetto, by hitting people first. This woman said, you can't take my family. You can't take my family. I'm like, girl, if you don't stop your family, no one wants your family. Yeah, and guess what? Those relationships usually don't last or be happy. It sure was very nasty. Shit. Right, and you're right, Stephanie. That's why I say she's just as immature. Because why are you talking about a fight to your stepdaughter? First and foremost, she would be going back with me anyway because I would already left. Okay, and the marriage would be over. Yeah, and I would already have my stuff packed and gone out of his house. He can have his whole entire family because I don't want to be around these damn weird ass action people anyway that likes to fight. Okay. Oh, okay. You from Alabama originally, Margaret? Okay. Well, I'm from Cleveland, Ohio. Okay. And I lived in ATL. Then I moved to DFW, to Keller, Texas. And now I'm out here in Cali. So I've been a lot of places, been around a lot of people. And I have never in my life seen people who act like this, point blank. And I've been around some hood people too, and they still don't do all of this. I don't like Larry, stinking ass. He ain't all that anyway. I don't know what the fight is about. Hold on, y'all. Wait. Shit. Hold on for 1 second, y'all. Hold on. As y'all know, hold on. Y'all know I got to go soon, but anyway, I'm not going yet. I'm just putting on my shirt. I don't know why they act like this woman is real. See, these weird ass people be saying all this weird shit, thinking this shit is real, while we sit up here bickering about this bull crap. And see, remember, I know it's fake too. I'm just trying to do a show, all right? Making it entertaining. It's a job to me. But people sit up here thinking it's real, you know, and tripping out and shit, and these people getting paid. I wish I could be on the skit. You know what I'm saying? So y'all can really be laughing if they let me do somewhat how I want to do, because I write too. Because I'm telling you, Lynette would have got, even if she would have won, I would have whooped her ass. I would have tried to. It would have been like her laying on the damn ground, the floor, looking stupid and stuff. I would have made it really funny. Y'all would have been laughing for days. Because I would have been like, look, I remember Shay's Tube used to be a content creator. Now she's acting on Country Wayne. Y'all would be cracking up. But like I said, this is not real. Okay, that's why I be telling people, you know, it's not real. Don't forget, don't become free, don't stop being friends and shit because of anything in these skits, because we all have a right to our own opinions. That's one thing that I always try to tell people when it comes to my channel. The only reason why the other shit got blocked because she started accusing me of being racist, and I would cuss her ass out then. You know what I'm saying? I had to get her off of my channel before y'all see another side of me, because I'm not racist. I'm just saying stuff the way I think it should be. Point blank. Of course, to get, see, because a lot of people like this type of stuff. Okay, a lot of people do, not just black people, but some white people do too. All right, and so what they're doing, they're thinking about making that money. Like when I first started doing these reactions, I didn't say too much of anything, but then as I started doing them, some of my true personality started coming out, and I started just saying certain things that I normally sometimes wouldn't say. And honestly, that brings more people to the live. So I'm just telling you guys, when people do stuff on these YouTube videos, a lot of times they do it to get views, just like on TV shows, okay? So when they be writing stuff, they're trying to get views. This is what people want to see. If you make the skit boring, nobody would not watch it. Let me see what you said. If you made these skits boring, no one will watch this shit. Boy, you stupid. Yeah, I'm gonna show y'all what this little weirdo left me. The hell you are. Boy, you are silly. Now I'm gonna send this to my thing. I'm gonna show them. This is what he does, you guys. This dude right here is an evil man. Jermaine. Oh my God, this is an evil little dude. Okay, let's see. Let me see if I can send this. Actually, I don't feel like that. I'm gonna just show it on the thing for y'all. He is a evil. This is why I tell you guys, you have to have a backbone. You can't get mad every time somebody talk about you. Okay. Let me show y'all what he did. Let me stop the thing. Now, this is not cute. This dude said a buzzard with her eyebrow shaved. Wait a minute, hold on. Let me show y'all what he did. This is me. Now, this is a very evil dude to send me a message, a text message, calling me a buzzard with the eyebrows like it is, and saying this is me. You see, that's why I tell you guys, you cannot be getting mad when you want to fight somebody. Jermaine done heard me get into you are silly. Jermaine done heard me get into an altercation with somebody. Okay, let me tell y'all the story real quick. I was driving in the parking lot of Walmart, and I'm not gonna lie, I wasn't going fast, but I wasn't going like super slow. But I didn't see the dude crossing the street because there was no light, no lights were on. It was dark, so the dude got damn mad, you guys. He got mad and said, "BITCH, watch what you doing." When he said that, man, shades to went off. I'm not gonna lie, but I stayed in my car. And Jermaine said he just stood on the phone listening. And the dude said, kept on going back calling me a BITCH, a white dude. And I said, come and show me a BITCH. I dare you to walk up to my car. That's what I told him. He didn't, and I didn't get out. And that's just what it was. So what I'm trying to tell you guys, leave those arguments where they at. Let them stay an argument. Now, if he would have walked up to my car and punched my window out, then he would have got what he got. But because I invited you to come to my car, it doesn't mean you need to come. All right, because you're a grown man. I was just mad because he called me a BITCH and stuff. And it was just a simple mistake. I didn't see him. Okay, it was so dark. And I wasn't speeding or anything. I was just driving normal in the parking lot, just like they do and stuff. So Jermaine heard me, you know what I'm saying? And he was laughing about it after it was over. He said, yeah, I heard him call you BITCH. And I'm not going to tell you what else I told him because it was a trip. No, not Gigi. Stop acting like somebody is talking about you. She said in general. People do act like these people are real. Okay? People do. It's not that somebody in this chat acts like that or somebody said that, but people do. Like when I go to other chats, like on Country Wayne's on his channel, and I'll go into the comment section. Sometimes I just write shit in there so people can get mad. I'm going to be perfectly honest. I really do. Especially when I support Bethany. They be getting so mad. Just like the girl who came over here to my live. Talking about somebody racist. Girl, if you only knew, my father was a civil rights activist. Shh. He marched and everything. Please, I be taking up for black people all the time. You clearly don't know shade, but at the same time, I'm not a racist. So when I see something wrong, I don't give a damn who did it. I'm going to say it. I don't bite my tongue. I do refrain from saying certain things on these lives because I don't want YouTube to be tripping out. But yeah, I don't bite my tongue. That's how that dude got his little ass toed off. And then he wanted to get all big and bad. So I let him know, just because I'm a woman, don't think this woman ain't strapped. Okay? Come on up to my car. That's what I told him. And say that shit what you just said. And that's stupid. Why would he do that? This person is not real. Amber is not real. Okay? Amber is a character. Amber herself is engaged to that dude, who films the camera dude, I think. She is not thinking about these comments because their characters are not real. And Bethany have already said stuff on her TikTok page about that. And she said people just send her hate mail. That's stupid. On a character? She's probably not nowhere near like her character. This is a role she's playing. Just like when people be in movies and sitcoms, these people don't be nothing like their characters, you guys. People be thinking they know these actors and actresses. Let me tell you something. I hung out with Orlando Brown back when I first moved here in 2013 because I met this chick. Well, I didn't meet her. My daughter met this chick, and she's an actress, and we all hung out together, okay? And they had a party at the hotel I was staying at. Aaron Hall was there, and a bunch of other celebs. I didn't go to the party. They invited my daughter, but she didn't go either because, they be doing the most at them parties, and I definitely wasn't going. But anyway, when I first met him, Orlando Brown, okay, we went to pick him up. Can you believe that? And then this dude goes in the damn bathroom, stayed in that bathroom for a long time. I don't know what he was in there doing, but I know when he came out, he was effed up. He was more effed up then than when we all linked up together. But he was totally different. He was somewhat similar to how he acts now, but he wasn't like that character on That's So Raven. I tell you that. So if you don't really know these people, they be doing the most. Some of them are a trip, and some of them are not. So we need to stop acting like we know these damn stars and shit because we don't know these stars. You said, I don't like Larry. I would show him. He would be looking for me in the daylight with a candlestick. I know that's right. I speak about the writing quite often because the actors only do what is written. Some can go off script a little bit, right? They what you call it, improvise or something like that. Right. That's what I was just telling her. I got that text. So silly ass. Hey Angela, what's going on? Virginia City. Is that the same thing as Virginia Beach? Now, I'm not fit to say nothing, but I almost said something a few minutes ago and I caught myself. All right. Now, I'm not going to say anything about her weight or anything for real. Now, I have called them. I made a mistake. I called that little girl a word, and I said sorry. Because I was just talking. But I know all of these people are actors. Okay, so I'm not getting ready to talk about them for real. For real, I'm talking about the characters. If I say something crazy, it's because I'm talking about the character because I don't know them personally. So I'm not going to say like I know Shara, but Shara is probably totally different than her character. Lynette Stank Ass is probably different. Larry Stank Ass, I know he's different because his what's the name page? Angelina's different. All of them. Shayla is. I do have eyebrows, dude. Okay, I do have eyebrows. Okay. Yeah, I skip a lot of them too, y'all. Oh, thank you. Amber is not boring. You boring, Jermaine. Okay? You just like that ho-ho Shayla. That's what you like. You like that ho-ho Shayla. Okay? Hey, Sabrina, what's going on? Okay, I'm going to show y'all one more skit, and then I'm going to get ready to get out of here. I got to go. I got to go. Go, 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 go. I gotta go. Go, 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 go. Okay. She sure is. Shayla said, Shay-ho. Shay-ho. Okay, anyway, I'm so damn silly. It's ridiculous. Okay, let's see. Because I'm supposed to be getting ready to go, and I got to get out of here. So, in this case, she really made me mad, Bethany, because I don't like this. Okay, I'm going to just tell y'all straight. I don't like women running behind men. Okay, I don't like it. Jermaine, don't you start acting stupid. Shut your mouth. That person is being good. Shut your mouth, dude. Shut your mouth. Oh my God. If they heard how I be talking to that person, man, and how he be saying stuff about me, man. Now, granted, he makes me wish I was a dude, because if I was a guy, he would be one person I would put my hands on first. I'm gonna be perfectly honest, because he runs his mouth too much. And he be doing stuff. He messing with shades too, y'all. Yeah, if I was a dude, I would beat his ass. I sure would, for real, because I wouldn't give a F. I'm gonna be perfectly honest about it. I would drive right where he in this state, his city, and watch him. And when I catch his ass, I would beat the living crap out of him if I was a dude. I wouldn't even let him know I'm there. Okay? I sure would. And then call the police and let them know I did it so I can get ready to go to jail. That's how I would do. Because he talks too damn much. He be doing some stuff that he should never do. See, it's one thing to say little things, but he be lying and be saying stuff that, if you didn't know me or whatever case is, you'll believe this stupid ass dude. It would make me hurt him if I was a dude. I'm gonna be perfectly honest. I'll lose all control. Yes, play along, Jermaine. Don't say a word. Don't say no name. Don't say anything. Let's play along with it. Play along. Play along. I'm sorry, y'all. I forgot to share it. I'm sorry. I forgot to share the damn live. Dodo bird time. I was in there getting ready. Sorry about that. Y'all can call me a dodo bird in the chat. Okay. Stage 2, don't be getting mad about that.
Okay. Either
I
way.
didn't tell you anything about
Back
marriage. She didn't like that. And then you insulted her heritage. I'm like, come on.
Well, I only did the group chat thing because you told me to, but either way. Okay. Either
I
way.
didn't tell
over. If you don't stop acting like the typical black person, so damn what she insulted her heritage. You let certain other people insult your heritage all the damn time, and y'all still kiss their ass. What are you talking about? Stop that shit. That's why so many black people get themselves caught up in situations. Who in the hell cares? Okay, insult her heritage back. All right, point blank. It wasn't even worth all of that foolishness.
you to go. I said, you asked me first.
Right.
And I said, I had no control over it because I didn't create it.
Right.
But I said, if you want to get into it,
Okay.
you ask
Okay, then.
her.
Okay.
So however that
And I.
conversation unfolded between you and Lynette had nothing to do with me.
Okay. Well, I don't want to argue over that. Okay. I'm just saying. Either way, is Kaylee, how's she doing with the baby?
She's doing fine.
Is she,
We're just waiting to see what her doctor's going to say as far as when she has to go in.
okay.
And once she goes in, the baby could be there a couple hours or the next day. We don't know yet.
Okay. But
We're just waiting for information from our doctor to tell her what's the next step.
okay. Well, are you at least going to call me? Like, I don't know, video call me or send me text or something or a picture when she does go into labor so I can at least be made aware of what's going on?
Well, I'll tell you what. I will try to keep you informed as much as I can. I'm not going to promise you it's going to be right away, but when we get there, as things start moving, I'm going to be pretty busy dealing with Jaden and trying to keep everybody calm. And as soon as I get a chance, I will definitely.
I know it started over, you guys. I know it stopped. Okay. And it stopped because this stopped. Let me see. Did it play the whole thing? Did it play the whole thing?
About marriage.
Let's see. I think it did.
And I'll see how everybody feels, and then we'll take from there.
Okay. All right.
All right. Well, I got to get on the elevator now. I'll call you later.
All right.
All right, bye.
Bye.
About marriage. She didn't like that. And then you insulted her heritage. I'm like, come on.
Well, I only did the group chat thing because you told me to, but either way. Okay. Either
I
way.
didn't tell you.
Lynette is a black woman mixed with whatever she claims. Okay, what she says or whatever the hell, nobody cares. The thing is this right here. If black people don't start getting a bigger, thicker skin, you're gonna be in a lot of trouble, okay, out here where some of these racist white people say all types of stuff. When I first met Jermaine, he told me he don't give a damn about somebody calling him the N-word. All right. I forgot what he said he does. I said at the time somebody called me one, it's gonna be on. After the year, almost 2 years we've been knowing each other, I actually changed my mind because I started listening to some of the stuff he said. And I'm like, why would I give them the opportunity to think they're hurting me because they call me the N-word or they call me some other word or they say all black people like to steal or whatever. All I do is if I don't ignore it, I just say stuff back. Okay, because it's not even worth that. That's why they do it. So you guys can go off, so you can do something to get yourself in trouble. Then they go run and call the police, and then you get a racist cop come out there and then stuff pop off. Y'all got to get smarter, honey. If it bothers you what they say stuff back. Lynette in the real world getting mad because she said something about her heritage is crazy. Okay, if she does something. Only thing I would have, if she did something physical like she did, the only thing I would have said is I probably would have just talked about hers and put her ass out my house and be done with it. That's it. I'm not about to, get myself in trouble because somebody said something about me. my race or anything. I don't give a damn. I'm not exercising. I went in there to put on my clothes. Oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we definitely gonna play along. I know that's right, DG. Yeah, I have too. I used to be in the industry. She is a big woman. That's why I know in real life there's no way that woman would have did all that like that. You said she's Korean. She said I thought she said she was Indian. What do y'all be talking about? Hey, Black and Roni. So Lynette is not black and Korean. She looks like she's black and Korean. So Lynette is not don't have no black in her. That's what y'all trying to tell me. She does not look like a 100% Korean woman, okay? I just went to a Korean place yesterday and got my eyebrows waxed. Okay? And they be racist too. Them Koreans, you go in their store and slap one of them and see what's gonna happen. Just do it. The last black woman who went in the Korean shop doing the most and didn't want to pay them, they went off her ass. They fought her. All of them jumped her ass. Her and her sister. It was all on YouTube. That's what I'm talking about. Okay, so the thing about it, the black woman got mad because they said something about her. And clearly she must have knew what they said. And so that's how it popped off. They got her ass whooped by all of them. But yeah, Lynette, she probably mixed with that. She's not straight Korean, but she doesn't look like she's full Korean. And nobody cares anyway, okay? No one cares. You hear what people say about them? So I don't give a damn what she is. What's her real name anyway? Oh, I can just look it up. Okay, let me show this other skin. That's going to be it for the day, you guys, because I got to definitely go. I'm going to be getting ready. See, Jermaine, you thought you knew what I was doing. I already did my exercise, dude. I did my weights and everything. I did my squats, my leg stuff, everything. Feet, exercise, my facial exercise, I did all of it. I'm just getting ready. You said Bethany is what? All of these people are, the whole clan is. Talk about that whole group right there is. That's why I had to take a break. That's why I'm not showing her and Larry and Lynette together. Or Lynette and her together. I want to see that. It's annoying. But she tripped me out when she ran to that phone. That's why I know she's not going to divorce Larry. That's why I'm done with her and Larry. I'm not defending her or Larry or anything else. They are a hot mess. Okay? They just like a woman and a couple fighting and the man beating the woman's ass or the woman beating the man's ass and they get into an argument and you guys take up for them, then they get back together. I'm done. Okay? I wouldn't either. So she's stupid. That's why she's getting on my nerves. She's stupid. It's okay. That's why they do her dumbass like they do it. Talking about that. They don't give a shit about Kaylee's baby. Other than I hope she have a healthy baby and that's it. And a beautiful baby. And I'm done with that shit. And I hope she have a healthy delivery and all that. And I'm not asking no more questions. I don't need to see shit. I'm just being perfectly honest. I told y'all that she and her husband are made for each other. They both are the same. They're the same people. That's why Larry with her. That's exactly why Larry is with her. They are one of the same. My stuff on my foot. And they put this stuff on my feet, y'all. And they put I'm not using shea butter today because I need to buy some more. I'm just gonna put Vaseline on my feet. Well, I mean, let her be nosy. I mean, it's not bothering us. Let her nosy ass be nosy. She's not our wife. Shit, I don't give a damn. I was gonna be perfectly honest. Larry puts up with it. That's him. That's what Lynette and what's her name? Shara need to realize. That's Larry's wife. Okay. So if she's nosy and you don't want her nosy in your business, then don't deal with her. Y'all act like she has to deal with this woman. They don't have to see each other or deal with each other. I guess Gigi thought you was a white dude, Jermaine, because you be talking that smack. Jermaine is an Oreo too. I told him many times he's an Oreo. He's an Oreo too. He doesn't have a white woman, but he's just an Oreo. Okay, he's a little Republican and stuff. He's an Oreo. He's a Trump supporter. So yeah. Okay, so y'all know where I'm going with this one. Trump. Nah. Don't apologize, Gigi. I told y'all about that. Keep it gangster. Okay, you don't apologize. You don't apologize for shit. Keep it gangster, girl. Shit. Don't apologize. When you say something, you mean it. Because I don't apologize to Mr. Jermaine. All right? Shut up, Trump supporter. I want to hear your mouth. All right? Oh, my God. Trump supporter. There's probably some more Trump supporters up in this biatch. Y'all, so that was shit started. I'm not going to lie. Okay, let's look at Brooke confronting Hope and Faith for telling Isaiah lies while she was in Montana. Just like her little stepmama. And her little mama. And then I gotta get my ass up out of here. Y'all, I gotta stop cussing because I'm supposed to be doing some movie reactions, okay? I met this dude who does movies out here in Cali, and I already got the stuff. I just haven't done it. So I'm about to start being good and more professional, okay? I need to tell him not to watch my Country Wayne reactions, though. Because this is where I be acting ghetto at. You need to watch my other stuff. So if Country Wayne ever stops us from doing that, I'll have my other reactions too. Because he about leaning toward it. Every time you look at I got a damn copyright claim. I did about 5 of them this morning. And then on my news reaction, I had to do about 2 because this is what I be telling you guys. You cannot say certain things. I wasn't even saying anything. It's just the title of my video. I guess they thought I was going to be talking about, the title, but I didn't. What I do is use other words in its place, and I don't show the pictures or anything. So that's underneath review. So they can put ads on it. And they wouldn't put ads on my other video with Country Wayne, the one where, I forgot which one it was. I think the one with the fight. And I didn't even show the fight. You see what I'm saying? That's why I don't do certain things on here, because they be tripping. But yet they let people get up here and lie on you, harass you, stalk you, and do all this other bull crap. Anything ever happened to me, I'm suing somebody. And I'm good with them lawsuits too. I sure am. Even if I have to defend myself, I'm suing somebody for letting this person stalk me like he is. Yeah, I'm going to sue the shit out of the person. Not that person. I'm going to sue the shit out of somebody else for allowing that shit. So let's go ahead and see her.
Why you already got his thing right?
Because why are y'all just walking? Like, go, okay.
Girl, you were the one that was skipping school, but you want to be bad now. You want to be
I was on vacation. It's a difference. It's something that you don't go on. That's what I was doing.
Nobody cares. Okay. We was having peace with you not here.
Speaking of my nice vacation, why are y'all telling lies to my boyfriend?
What boyfriend?
That was fun, actually.
Oh, my bad.
Anyways, stop telling lies. Like, how do y'all even know who I was talking to? Like, are y'all stalking me on the internet?
You by white way in Montana.
Hell no.
It's out.
Your mom's a bop. What are you talking about?
Okay, my mom had me. Now I'm a bop. So now what? But my thing is, where do you get it from? Because I know Bethany not getting no play.
I was down there having fun, enjoying myself. You were sitting here being miserable, waiting to see what I was doing. You're not even getting my spam, so you were gone.
Mind you, Isaiah was at our house. He came to our house.
I don't care.
Like, you were gone.
We already acknowledged that y'all were friends. I don't care. Y'all trying to make it sound like it's more than what it is. Like I said, stop speaking on me. I was having fun in the snow while I was here being miserable.
In the snow. That's a code word. In the snow. We got you. You don't got to say nothing else.
That's miserable. That's just what it is.
Wait, hold on. Because where is Isaiah? Like, he probably getting get back for you cheating on him in Montana. Like, where he at?
At home.
Doing what with him?
He's at home. That's all that matters.
What girl home? Because he's not yours.
Y'all need to go to class. Y'all are always failing. Like, I need to be in class instead of worried about me. Y'all spend y'all time, breath, and energy on me.
Let's get part 2. Okay. I guess they're gonna carry this on for a whole another year.
Somewhere having fun, and you're spending your time, breath, and energy on me. I wasn't even in school. I mean, y'all in the snow. I don't even know what you're talking about. Y'all are miserable, and y'all gonna continue to be miserable. And when I leave, go weekends, y'all are still worried about me. Okay, so, we never asked about you, actually. No, Isaiah was speculating. We just gave him the truth. No, what is the truth? You don't even know me. That's the thing. If you like white boys, maybe you come from, I don't know, your dad like the white women, maybe passed down, but you like white boys. And your dad likes jail. So what does that mean for you? It means he's in jail. Your mom like jail too. Your mom loves the police. Maybe she like your dad. Down this road. My mom's never been to jail. Wait, she hiding it though. No, I'm talking about my. Are you talking about my stepmom or real mom? Your real mom's black.
Your real mom has been to jail. What did she say? She was in jail for 3 months.
Your white mom, we know she went to jail. What is it?
Okay, this is when they moved over.
What is she talking about?
Your real mom's black. Your white mom, we know she went to jail. What is it? Okay, I forget though. No, I'm talking about my. Are you talking about my stepmom or real mom?
Wait a minute.
Your real mom's
this road. My mom's never been to jail.
See how she lied? Because I know she know her mom been to jail.
Wait, she hiding it though. No, I'm talking about my. Are you talking about my stepmom or real mom? Your real mom's black. Your white mom, we know she went to jail. What is it?
Okay, this is when they moved over. Either way it goes. Your dad's in there for life. Who knows? Because we haven't seen him.
He's not in there for life. You don't even know the time. How would you know? He's not.
I don't know your business. You don't know mine. So stop speaking on it.
Yes, you just spoke on our business that you just.
I'm not talking. Bro, okay, you go.
I'm gonna go and say.
What is really happening? I was standing here minding my business. They came to me bothered and worried about me like they usually are.
Well, we can discuss the politics later, but let's go to class, y'all.
I don't want to start it up. Wait, you're racist politics. All these white people racist. I can't take it. Politics is crazy. Might see some little black kids. We're talking about Isaiah and bro. She's talking about we can discuss politics. Like, what are you talking about?
You're somewhere having fun, and you're spending your time, breath, and energy on me. I wasn't even in school.
I don't have no comment for this foolishness. I just wanted to show it because they silly. I don't have no comment. Okay. I don't know how long they're going to let this go on, all this bickering over foolishness. But the thing is, these are kids. So kids, they do this. It's a shame when you see grown-ups doing it, okay? Now, let's skip to Amber. That's going to be it for real. I forgot about my girl, Amber. So this is what Danielle asked Amber if she ever... I guess ever want to talk to another man or something? Let's see. I don't never get the whole damn thing. I think if she ever wants to, does she ever wants another man? I think that's the title of it. Let me see. Yeah, that's it. Let me see if I can find. Okay, we're gonna do part 1 and part 2. Okay.
No, our reservation is not for another hour or so. You came mad early. What's up?
I know, early bird gets the worm.
You good? a little off.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about Abigail. I know. I'm being ridiculous.
No, I mean, I get it.
She down with the Trump, y'all.
Shock. Yeah. I mean, she was standing right there, and I can't pretend she doesn't exist if I have to look at her, you know?
I know. It's okay. I mean, think about what I go through now on a weekly basis. I have to see Shayla all the time, but it took me, actually, it took God to bring me to a place that I just ignore those feelings. I just think about the bigger picture, and that's what you got to do. You got to think about the bigger picture with you and Ben. You guys are remarried, and Abigail has nothing to do with what's going on in your life now.
I know, but it's like, it's a reminder. Like you said, you have a reminder every day about kind of everything that went on.
Yeah, but you don't have to see Abigail every day.
No.
I got to see Shayla at least once or twice a week.
Okay, I guess you have it worse than me. But it makes me think, like, maybe, what would it be like to be with somebody who actually chose?
No, our reservation is not for another hour or so. You came mad early. What's up?
I know, early bird gets the worm.
You good? You seem a little off.
Yeah. I don't know. I can't stop thinking about Abigail. I know. I'm being ridiculous.
No, I mean, I get it.
It was such a shock.
Yeah.
I mean, She was standing right there, and I can't pretend she
Wait,
doesn't
it started
exist.
back over,
I have
right?
to look at her.
Okay, let me look at part 2. So that's why it would be hard for me to take a dude back if he cheats, because I don't want that constant reminder.
Me, who didn't have to go and cheat on me with somebody else who, I mean, I get it, he came back to me, but it all still happened. I mean, what would it be like to be with somebody else?
Are you thinking about being with somebody else?
Amber needs to watch her, because it's like her and her husband seems like they're doing the same thing. They're asking these stupid questions, like they're trying to, figure out what route they're going to take to bring those two down so they can take money from them. Now, I don't know if I'm telling the truth what I'm saying. I'm just thinking this is probably, I couldn't trust her. Put it like that. I wouldn't be able to trust this woman because you don't know her, for one thing. You don't know her, and she's asking too many questions. It's too many questions.
Not really. Abigail makes me think about stuff, past stuff. I don't know. What about you? Do you ever think about being with somebody else?
No, I don't think so. I mean, have I wanted to leave Ant at times? Absolutely. Do I still want to leave him sometimes? Yes, but Anthony is my world. I made vows to him, and it is what it is.
Yeah. Although it might be fun to be with somebody else.
It could be, possibly.
I mean, not from the revenge aspect or anything,
Yeah.
but maybe, I don't know. I saw you with Wayne a little bit. You never think about that, ever?
What? No. What? Don't start this again.
Okay.
No.
Stop. Maybe.
Girl. Oh my gosh. Here's my bag and my.
Who didn't have to go and cheat on me with somebody else who, I mean, I get it, he came back to me, but it all still happened. I mean, what would it be like to be with somebody else?
So yes, for me, she's asking too many questions. And I don't know, it's something about Danielle I just don't trust. I like her, but it's something that I don't really, it just seems weird. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if I'm right, but it just seems like something is off with her, point blank. Okay? So that's going to be it with these skits today, you guys. There's a lot more to cover. I can't cover all of them. I have to go. I had a good conversation with y'all too. Let me get back over here. And it was fun. It was fun. Let me read y'all comments real quick before I get ready to get out of here. I'm almost done getting ready too. I just got to do my hair. Okay, you said, okay, go back. He definitely does, okay? Oh, you do cardio kickboxing? That's good, Gigi. I know that's right, shit. She definitely needs to stop being desperate. Girl is desperate. Yep. I don't think she need to do shit. They don't like her. Why buy people gifts they don't like you? Shit, I just want to tell that girl, them congratulations. And that's still not buying people gifts that they don't like me, girl. I don't give a damn. No, I'm not buying people gifts who don't like me. If they don't like this one, why would she be spending money on them? I thought that was stupid when she bought Shara, paid for Shara's company at this. Forget them, honey. Shit. I just would have told, I would have said shit. Y'all Shay is just, it's, what you call that? Petty, okay? I'm not saying shit. If I don't like your family, I'm not saying a word. And shit, this was an ex-girlfriend, and y'all got a kid together. No, I'm not saying shit. Somebody said in the comment section, the baby mama and a child come first. Girl, you are crazy as hell, okay? If the person is married, the baby mama or the child don't come first. I hate to tell you that. The wife comes first after God, okay? That's who comes first. I can tell some of y'all ain't married, or either y'all are married and shit, y'all thinking this shit. I mean, I'm just thinking, wow, okay? The God comes first, the spouse comes second, the kids come third, all right? That's how it goes. Both of them jailbirds been in jail. Both of them. Bethany for assault or something, right? Then she got in jail. She was scared of them girls. And then Shara for her, she was involved in. I think she was found not guilty. I don't know. I know how that went, but they said that she didn't really do anything. I'm not sure because they don't really talk about that. But both of them are jailbirds. Okay, I ain't buying them shit either, Jermaine. I'm with you on that one. Okay, I ain't buying them shit. Get that shit. I'm not giving out none of my money. And if I could, I would tell my dad, if he wasn't so damn money hungry, to stop dealing with his damn brother. My ass takes stuff to that stream. You can't be investing in nothing with Larry's brother because I don't like them niggas. Okay, period. Yeah, he supported Trump. He's a Trump supporter. He's a Trump supporter. I know it's the same old storyline. I do too. They sure are. I don't know why she's just hanging out with her. Yep, you're right. That's sad. Yep, that's what they're doing. They get ready to rip them off, cause them to be divided, and then that makes each of them weak, and then they can go ahead and conquer. That's why I said that Laurie and what's her name, Bethany, should be a stronger couple. When people see a weakness, they prey upon that. Okay. They sure do. Ernestine be tripping. I can't wait to show her skits later on and stuff. But she be tripping me out. But yeah, they very disrespectful. Okay. Hope, Faith, what's her name? Brooke is disrespectful, and Destiny. Destiny is not as bad as I thought though. Okay, I thought she was the one that was truly disrespectful. She is, but she's not like that damn Brooke, because Brooke be all in people's business. Destiny pretty much, she instigates a little bit, but not like Brooke. I don't know for sure about Danielle. I don't know for sure. I'm just thinking that she is, but I don't know for sure. But Ben, I definitely don't trust them, Sherry. Yeah, Darren can't be trusted either. Yeah, Darren or your ass cannot be trusted. Now, he's the prime example of an Oreo cookie. He's the prime example of a dude that gets with a white woman and just talks about black people and black women. That's what he is. I hate those types. I do not like those types. If you're going to get with somebody of opposite race or whatever the case is, you shouldn't be putting down your race, okay? Because you're with that person. That's what he does. He used one or two black women, and he think all of them are like that. But yet, if you say all black men are a certain way, then they want to get mad. Yeah, that's crazy. I'm fixing my hair, y'all, okay? I think so. I'm not sure about Danielle, but I'm thinking that she may be. We'll see, though. Yeah, I think she's up to no good. I think she's probably with her husband trying to play that innocent role and all that, getting information from Amber's stupid ass. And Amber's still my girl, but she be acting dumb. Telling this woman all her damn business. You telling them people all your business? Okay, you gotta get smarter than that. I don't tell nobody all my business. Let me get my watch. Hold on. I sure know I tell you some business, but you're not gonna know all of it. Okay. So I am fully dressed now. I'm fully ready. The only thing I gotta do is put my little concealer on underneath my eyes, and I am ready to get out of here and start my day. You said, I am glad that Amber has been written to stick to what she's been saying. Wayne was her past. She made vows. And she wants to stick to them even when it's hard. Yep, she sure did. And she sure is. Okay. Let me put this other phone over to charge up while I'm getting ready to get out of here. So I got I Dream of Jeannie on the TV with the gin with his blue on, trying to get Jeannie back in that bottle so he can take her. That's what's on my TV anyway, y'all. They done showed this 50,000 times. But yeah, she sure will. Right, at the beginning, right, before all this stuff. I'm gonna cuss your motherfucking ass out. Y'all gonna have to excuse me now. Hold on. Okay, CJ, you asking for it. Hold on. Do I look like a horse, y'all? Y'all see my picture right there. Okay. Anyway, in the beginning, you see how this dude be talking about me, you guys? Anyway. Okay, that's right. And if, oh my God, what's her name? Bethany should have given gifts in the beginning and not even invited. I don't think she should have had that Christmas party. I think Larry should have said no to the Christmas party, and that way none of this other stuff would have popped off. Okay, Lynette and Bethany should have stayed far from each other since they didn't like each other. Okay, just send gifts to Jaden and his girlfriend and be done with it. And then if Larry wants to go there, she can come, but she should have been not invited to the functions unless Lynette isn't there. Okay. And as far as the hospital, when Lynette is not there, she can come and see the baby. And it would have worked. Okay. You make her understand this before she go, because they don't get along. Why even put them in the same room? Her and Larry could have did something. See, Larry didn't need to spend all day over there either, trying to do every single thing with them. He could have had like a little vacation with his wife, with Brooke, did stuff outside of that. And that's the way it could have went down. Hold on, let me read these other comments. I'm from a blended family and I am married to in the family. If we can't be there in person, we always sing gifts, right? And we get phone calls of thank you and love from the bonus children, FaceTime calls. I know that's right. I pretty much get along with everybody, so I can go visit anybody, okay? Because like I said, even if I don't like you, I pretend that I like you, and you would never know, okay? Now, let me cuss this nigga out. Now, who you calling Mr. Ed? Oopa Loopa, you big ass piece of shit. What are you talking about? Huh? See, you sit up here and you, I knew I couldn't be nice before I got off this live. All right? I knew I couldn't be. Mr. Ed, I'm a good looking ass damn horse too, Nick, okay? Now, Buffalo Butt, do you really want to go there? Huh? Oopa Loop, Oopa Loop ass. While you worried about me looking like Mr. Ed, you need to worry about your own damn self, okay? Looking like a big ass penguin sitting up there. All right? Big ass cow talking that shit. And I'm being nice right now because you know how I really be if I wasn't on this computer. All right? Stinking ass. Woosa. Talking about some good show, Mr. Ed. Boy, I would pimp smack you through this damn street if I could, okay? Don't you worry about where I got to fly off to. Okay, where you got to go? Huh? To the damn weight loss clinic? Or to the track? Or do you walk around the mall since it's so damn cold? Huh? Shit, talking that shit. At least I can fly where I need to go. All right? Your fat ass ain't gonna make it up the street. As a matter of fact, your fat ass ain't gonna make it down the stairs. We don't come for the shaster, okay? Because I'm being nice right now. You know I go in. Dude, you are fat. You're right. You're not fat. Okay? You are so correct. Your ass is big as hell. You are two. You three of Bethany. Your fat ass so damn big, nigga. You can't even get through the damn door. Talking about I'm gonna fly someday and go where? Shit, you wish you could fly. You get up in the sky, your ass gonna fall right back down because you too damn big. Talking about a damn horse. Shit. Talking about some damn Mr. Ed. I'd rather look like Mr. Ed than a fat ass damn cow. Shit. Talking that shit. They can't even get down the stairs without holding on to some damn body. Boy, you better shut up. All right? Oh my God. Woo. Y'all hear how me and this dude, this is what we do all day, even on phone. Now y'all saw, this is the same way Lynette did. Okay, now I was minding my business, okay? And this dude got up here and said this. Let me show you. Hold on, let me find it. This is what he said. Do y'all know who Mr. Ed is? Let me show y'all real quick. This is Mr. Ed, so y'all can see. This is Mr. Ed. Now you gonna have that dude calling me this. Big Jermaine, you're the devil, okay? Let me show you. Talk about some damn Mr. Ed. So this is what he calling me right here. Y'all get ready to laugh. This is a damn shame. That's what he's calling me Mr. Ed, you guys, okay? But you know what? He can call me whatever he wants to. But I bet you one damn thing, I'm not looking like this. Hold on. Wait a minute. Wait. Let me see. No, I need, oh, wait a minute. Here you go right here. This is him right here. A big ass Oompa Loompa. Look. That's an Oompa Loompa right there. So I'd rather be a sleek, beautiful horse than a big ass Oompa Loompa. All right, Oompa Loompa. Okay? Roly poly ass. Woo! Oh man, woosah. Don't you worry about it. You get your you get in your ass. So I told you before, just try to walk down the stairs. That's all you need to do. As a matter of fact, forget the stairs. Try to get your ass up out that bed. Try to turn from one side to the next side. Try to put your feet over the damn bed. The biggest one, try to refuse that damn plate of food. And try to get on a damn diet, dude. Because I'm going to tell you straight up, you just don't let that plate go away. You want to eat all damn day and night, all the damn time. Talk about something giddy up. Shit, you wish you could giddy up. Shit, get your ass up for real out that damn bed and do some damn exercise, okay? Talk about some damn horse. Y'all was laughing so hard, tears coming out my eyes. Damn, giddy up. I'm gonna smack the shit out of you when I see you. I'm gonna smack you like Lynette. I'm gonna punch you like Lynette did. Bethany. But the only difference, I'm gonna punch you with some brass knuckles on. Oh man. Woo. I don't care about this dude calling me a horse. Thank you, Gigi. I'm a beautiful horse, though. Woo. No, listen, you have to make Bethany stay at the hotel. Make her, okay? I mean, make her. She listen, and she does not want Larry to leave her, so he could just make her. Larry is weak. I would have told her, stay your ass at home, chick, and I mean that. And I mean, no, I just would have told her she had to stay at home. I guess you stopped her, Jermaine. Huh? Oompa Loompa ass. You stopped? You give up, Jermaine? Damn, buffalo butt ass. Woo. So anyway, y'all, we are getting ready to get out of here. I'm gonna laugh so hard. I'm glad I don't have on my eye makeup. Thank you to Gigi. Okay. Thank you to Oompa Loompa, Buffalo Butt, aka I don't want to call him my other name because that's what I call him over the phone. Yeah, man, that was fun. See, this is how you have to go back and forth with people and don't get mad. Y'all should hear the other names he be calling me. Okay, this ain't nothing. All right, this ain't nothing. I don't know nothing. No. I don't know nothing. Okay, y'all should hear everything he be saying. He's playing the innocent person right now. Jermaine is a hot ass ghetto trolling mess. All right. You saw, I didn't even start this. He started with the first picture of a buzzard with no eyebrows. Okay. And then he came back out and said some more stuff. And then he said, good show, good live, Mr. Ed. That's what I'm saying. They always start this stuff. Yeah. And then when you go in on them, then they want to be the victim. Thank you, Sharon Smith, Black and Roni. Oh, Rhonda. Let's see who else. Stephanie. Sabrina. Did I say Margaret already? Angela. We got a membership. Oh, you stay at McDonald's? Okay. I know where that's at. Margaret. And Gigi, you in Jersey, huh? Or you Jersey born. You stay some. Or do you stay at Jersey now? Or you say you was born in Jersey? Okay. Sylvester, thank you. Man, I laughed so hard, tears was coming out my eyes, you guys. I be laughing at myself. That's crazy as hell. Oh man, I got flashbacks for a minute there. Oh man, that was funny. Thanks to everybody in the bushes and everybody who watched this in the replay. Y'all don't forget to thumbs up this video, subscribe to the channel, hit the bell notification, share, leave a comment. And this right here goes out to Jermaine for calling me Mr. Ed because I did not do anything to him. Not everybody else gonna be calling me that because he said that in this chat. They already calling me Buzzard. Now it's gonna be Mr. Ed. But it's cool. It's cool. Maybe y'all think I look like a horse. But I'm a beautiful, sexy ass horse. You know what I'm saying? Anyway, guys, did I tell y'all if y'all want to donate, you can do a super sticker, super chat, cash app donation, $$ shades too, or you can cop the membership for $4.99 per month. Don't forget to hype this video up too, okay? Thank you guys so much. Let me take this down. Oh man, that was a good laugh. My headache went away. Thank you, Jermaine. I needed that laugh. No, dude, you listen. You said Shay stop bullying Jermaine, even though he may deserve it. He always throws the first shot. He sure does. He sure does. Y'all see how she treats me? Yes, it's a white, beautiful horse that talks, right? Y'all know I'm meek and respectful. You are not respectful. You've been on this live talking about black people. You've been doing the most. You've been messing with Gigi. You've been messing with other people. You're a troll, Jermaine. Just admit it. You are a troll. And you are a ninja. Troll ninja. A ninja troll. A fat ass ninja troll. Okay? That's what you are. Buffalo butt ass. Come on, this buzzard. Yeah, this buzzard gonna peck you if you know what to. All right, but anyway, y'all got to get out of here. It was fun. I have fun. And don't forget, over here on Shades too, we can have fun. Y'all can say pretty much almost what you want to say, as long as you keep it respectful. We don't have no racism over here, so y'all keep that race shit at home or wherever you want to keep it. But you can speak your piece over here, okay? You don't have to be Team Shayla, Team Amber, Team Bethany, Team Shara, Team whatever. You be whatever you want to be, okay? I'm Team Shades too, also known as the Buzzard, also known as Mrs. Ed, okay? Silly ass. Wait, Gigi, he needs to eat a bunch of salad. Take some damn and smoke some, you know what, too. I mean, because it works, you know what I'm saying? Anyway, y'all got to get out of here. I got to go to work. It's almost 5. Peace out, y'all. And I'll be back between 8 and 9:30ish, somewhere around that time. All right. And thank you guys so much for tuning in. I am so damn silly, but always know this: me and this little troll ass dude, we are playing with each other. Okay, we joke like this. Y'all should hear us on the phone. point blank. You be like, damn, Jermaine, damn, Shay, man. And he always be crying though, because I go hardcore. I mean, I go hardcore, and he always cries. He's a crybaby ass dude. All right, Shay, why you hurt my feelings like that? I be like, Jermaine, shut your little sensitive ass up. Okay, that's how I be. And I say, I'm older than you. I'm the boss. You're not the boss. You're the little brother. Okay. He said, shut your old ass up, Shay. You old crow. That's what he be saying, y'all. I'm not lying. And I'll be like, you better hope you be looking good like I look and be in this shape when you get my age, dude. Okay. With your old ass. Yeah, sometimes I have to smack him too in his face. So every now and then you have to smack a dude. All right. You got to smack him dead in his face with some brass knuckles on. Okay. I'm joking, y'all. Okay. Anyway, I'll see y'all later. Peace out now. I got to go. For real, for real. All right. Let me put this on. Oh, man. I had a good laugh. Woo.
Yeah. Right. Shoot on the shade soon. Rev. Yo, Wayne write the skit, he produced the scene, but Shay bring the talk that's slick and mean. He got characters, drama, chaos on deck, but Shay the one breaking down every little speck. She spot the shade, the smirks, the fakes, catch the punchlines and the subtle mistakes. She the voice of the couch, the fam on the phone, like, did you see what just happened when he left her alone?
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay stuck wave. She real, she raw, she bold, she brave. Country Wayne built it, but Shay made it pop. Now hit that play and don't you stop.
She ain't here just watching, she go hosting from the sideline. Talking over clips like it's game time, characters wild, but Shay got control. She pause, rewind, then snatch they soul. No script in her voice, just truth and wit. Like, why is girl acting like she ain't seen that chick? She roast, she laugh, she bring the fire. Shay turn a 5-minute skit to an all-day ride.
She stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Shay's the vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, and Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
Shout out to Country Wayne for cooking up the chaos. But if you want the real breakdown, the side out to laugh the truth. You pull up here. This is the Shay's 2 reaction show. No cap, no filter. Just Shay.
Shay stay talking, she break it all down, from the messy to the funny. She wear that crown, skips by Wayne, but the show start here. When Shay react, you gon' laugh or tear. Ooh, it's the Shay still vibe, she the voice of the folks that don't let nothing slide. Country Wayne lit it, Shay got the flame. Now run that back, you know the name.
All right, you guys. I'll see you guys later on. You guys have a blessed evening, and I'll see you guys between 8:30 and 9:30. Bye, Mr. Oompa Loompa. Goodbye, Oompa Loompa. Go get your damn salad and try to get your fat ass up out that bed because I know you're stuck. All right. Good night, y'all.